Reporting live from the Los Angeles County Jail, we have Young and Jefe. Your call is being recorded. With that all being said, man, make sure y'all show Young and Jefe some love as he continues to fight for his liberation in the Los Angeles County Jail as he is awaiting trial for a potential unalivement. With that all being said, we are about to show some love to Young and Jefe. It sounds so crazy to say that he is in jail for a possible unalivement. We are about to listen to some current news from his YouTube channel. Interesting, because there used to be a point in time where when you were in jail, you wouldn't be able to be on YouTube. But how times have changed. With that all being said, we're going to slide right into this content without further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Like the other one, the recipient of hospital. It's this dude, baby shooter, man. So, as y'all...
Whoever is recording Young and Jefe's videos, I need you to do two things. Turn the water off and change the smoke detector battery.
See the good old people.
We will take the smoke detector battery being changed and keep the water if we have to choose one or the other.
I've been through with this dude. I don't even mention this dude's name no more. This dude was 2 months ago. For some reason, this dude keeps mentioning...
So 60 days ago.
...mentioning my name, you know what I'm saying? This is not the first time he mentioned my name. He had mentioned it a few weeks ago. He had mentioned it after he had went on the No Jumper episode with Shady A. For whatever reason...
This call is being recorded.
This clown keep mentioning my name. Now, I was trying to shy away from speaking on this dude because, you know, I told my bro in Shady A that I was going to leave the situation alone. But it seems that the J-Cat can't keep my name out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing these Clubhouse interviews and, like, this dude is still talking like a gangster when it's imminent. Bro, you are a clown, bro. Like, I don't even understand why you mentioning my name. You shouldn't even be mentioning my name. We can't even stand next to each other, let alone in the same room, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are one of the reasons why I'm turned off to the streets. You know what I'm saying? If anybody let any dude like you on the streets breathe, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this is a party act out here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm recognizing this for what it is when we got dudes like you that's claiming that they're gangster or claiming that they stand on business and they a fraud.
You know what's crazy? The irony of the situation between Young and Jefe and Baby Pow Power, it's not a hood issue because their communities were actually together over the weekend having a basketball game, and the LAPD definitely showed up and treated them like they were domestic terrorists and raided their basketball game. But those two communities were in unison and in solidarity before the LAPD came in what they had going on. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's interesting that their neighborhoods are definitely, you know, close related. You know what I'm saying? Very closely related. Yet these two individuals can't quite seem to get on the right path.
Well, you a fraud, like,
at least as far as one another is concerned.
The prop money you be posting, the prop money you been burning, those fake watches you got on, like, bro, don't allow me to go on. Like, I don't even understand why you still mentioning my name. I don't know if it's clickbait at this point, but the facts are the facts. You know what I'm saying? You mad because you did duke. You came in this module and you didn't want to handle business.
He's a duke doer. You did duke. He's a duke doer. You duker.
And from you not wanting to handle business, your earrings, you know what I'm saying, got took up out your ear. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth. This is facts. You know what I'm saying? Better yet, let me explain this, right? Since this dude been gone, 2 other Avalons and fell in this module, you know what I'm saying, from his same clique of the 5 trades. You would have Cap fall on that module. You would have Panic. And nothing happened to those guys. You know why? Because these are guys who have been in the county jail handling business. You know what I'm saying? I can say a lot more and I can really bleed, but I'm still trying to tread lightly and bleed because it's going to bring other people into this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to have to throw other strays and people that don't have nothing to do with nothing. As far as things go, we can ask anybody that resides in this county jail that have been through here, the names that have came through here, who handles business. And Shady A is going to be at the top of that list, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And then it's going to trickle down to a few other dudes, you know what I'm saying? This dude got a little homie.
I guess Baby Pow Power is not one of the other dudes on the trickle down. Safe to assume.
I had a little homie by the name of Trey Shots. That was little Trey Shots. Shooter was supposed to be big Trey Shots. He's no longer big Trey Shots. Little Trey Shots and bumped his name up to big Trey Shots. And you know why?
Damn, how your little homie make himself the big homie? little Trey shots, then bumped himself up to big Trey shots. So now you just baby power. You went from being big something to being baby something. Sheesh. Talk about a demotion. Golly.
Bumped his name up to big Trey shots because he was in this county jail and Shooter was letting him get ran. Shooter played asleep in a dorm while his little homie under him got ran. And he didn't do no fighting.
For those of you guys who don't know what ran means, that means that his little homie had to take multiple fights by himself, 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, however many people, back to back in, you know, in what's the word I'm looking for? Can't remember. Words are hard. Don't worry about it. In a row. That's not the word I was looking for. Unison is not the word I was looking for either. But that all being said, he had to take these multiple accostings. He got put in multiple costumes, and baby power, formerly known as Big Trey Shot, just let it happen. You just sat there and let it happen, like Craig when Baby D was chasing Smokey, or when old girl Mace Day. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever. The one when there was a Ratchet Cucamonga.
Respect that, and that travels. You know what I'm saying? And that is the reason why this situation happened. Again, pay attention. 2 of his other homies have failed in this module, and nothing have happened. People kept it respectful, and it have been what it's been. See, I'm not gonna never get caught up in aiding no clowns, in aiding stupidity, or aiding no busters, period. You know what I'm saying? I know what it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even have to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the dudes responsible, they spoke on it, had a conversation with them. Other dudes from other cars spoke on it, you know what I'm saying? Dudes, hoods that we are cool with, you know, that are homies on the street spoke on this and was like, hey, man, the boy did boo-boo. So because he did boo-boo, and I exposed it, right? I exposed it because Shady 8
because he's a Duke doer.
asked me to expose it. And then
damn. Baby power, your homie acts young antics. Sheesh. It seems like they wanted to embarrass you, bro. And then, so let me get this right. You did Duke. You're a Duke doer. The dastardly Dookie deed gets described to your big homie. It was a description to Duke. And then you get DP'd. And then you and your big homie go on no jumper. And he explains to the world why you got DP'd, and then you sit there looking stupid, and then young and Jefe come back on the internet again after the fact and tell us all about it. Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on here. Okay, got it. We caught up.
And this how silly this dude is, right?
How silly is
Y'all
he?
see this silly dude goes on the no jumper interview with the guy that asked me to expose his clown behavior. So he don't have no problem with the guy that wanted him to expose, but this clown keeps mentioning my name, bro. Stop mentioning.
This call is being recorded.
I don't care to be cool with you. If we seen each other, you're not gonna do nothing, bro. Let's just keep it real, bro. We can be in the same room, you're not gonna do nothing, but what? Not talk to me? So I don't understand why you still like mentioning my name tomorrow. We'd never be cool, but I don't care to be cool with no clowns, bro. You are a clown, bro, a fraud.
He said he ain't no toilet. He don't gotta be cool with Duke. Okay, I'm done.
How is the
He did Duke was funny to me. I'm not gonna lie. Being a Duke doer is funny.
wrong, bro? I don't care to be
Being a Duke doer is dastardly diabolical.
cool with your kind, bro. I don't even mess around with your kind, bro. If I had been knew this was the type of individual you was, we would have never been cool in the first place, bro. I don't even know you like that, you know what I'm saying? I've been coming to your community for a long time. You and somebody I just met from over there. And just based on the relationship, you know what I'm saying, my people have with yours, you know what I'm saying, you just fell in the plate. But, like, you ain't nobody like that, bro. Like, so stop mentioning my name, bro, you know what I'm saying, for this internet. Continue doing your food reviews or whatever it is you doing like that. You know, you keep mentioning my name. Oh, yeah, thank you for the man. I'm glad to interview this, that. I'm going to keep on blowing money at the mall. Bro, you are a fraud, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you got DP, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I could have spoke on that or broke that when that first happened. But you don't take clue that I've been off of you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying nothing else about you.
You don't take heed. Take heed. Don't worry about it.
You got DP because you were lying. You know what I'm saying? You told the internet that you got stabbed. That was a lie. You said your arm was broke. That was a lie. They called you up there. It's not hard. Had you pull up, and they figured out your arm wasn't broke. You know what I'm saying? You told them when you got there, oh, no, it ain't my arm. It's my shoulder out of place. They made you do some PT, physical therapy. They made you do some arm exercises. When they see that arm moving, they
Pulling up to your hood and being forced to do physical therapy like arm exercises to see if you qualify for a DP is advanced gangbanging. That right there is advanced gangbanging. You ain't never heard no shit like that. Never. Nigga, show up to the hood and do some calisthenics, nigga. If you got close to decent form, you got fades. Crazy. Crazy, bro. This is the world we live in, kids. Do not join gangs, especially if you're gonna do Duke.
not on you.
And most of y'all are Duke doers, so you know you might want to be pay attention to that.
So what is you on the internet still talking for? Like, it's bozo for you to even talk or mention my name when you got DP for the situation. Now, if you didn't get DP for the situation or nothing ever happened to you over the situation, I can understand you coming out like, yeah, bro, no, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. But you took a DP because you were in the wrong. So why are you still speaking when you were in the wrong? Explain how these other guys, you know what I'm saying, from Avalon was allowed on this same tier when nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? You got to explain all this. You said all this is self-explanatory. But like, bro, stop you.
Explanatory. Don't worry about it. Words are hard.
My name for clickbait, and when dudes mention my name, oh, they like, bro, you're not on nothing, bro. And if we was in the same room, bro, you wouldn't do nothing, bro. So like, what are you talking
He would do something. He'd do some Duke. He'd be a Duke doer.
about, bro? Like, come on, bro, we'll beat the brakes off you, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You not nobody like that. I know that. And it seems like you're not allowing yourself to digest that. Bro, you're not nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? You caught up with social media, you know what I'm saying? You caught up with social media and trying to put an act on for social media. You care what they think. You know what I'm saying? I'm the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I just do content. I don't care what social media think, bro. You still on the same stuff from 2 months ago. I don't even mention you, bro.
Young Ann said he doing content and you doing Duke.
I don't care what you got going on, bro. Stop mentioning me. Like you told me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, worry about your case. You won't do this. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop mentioning me, dude.
This call is being recorded.
Like, for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worried about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about being cool with you or none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with no goofies or no clowns, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Check the resume, bro. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? With the goofy behavior, bro. You sounding goofy out here. Oh, we'd never be cool and this and that. Like, you're going to do something or like you're going to press play. Like, bro, shut up, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, I'm going to conclude this there, man. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
All right, man, make sure y'all show some love to Young and Jefe. Give him a like, comment, subscribe to check out everything he has going on in this YouTube space, unless you out here doing Duke. With that all being said, man, red dots to the left. You know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. Stay Duke free.